Yeah, the role of the CMO is becoming more and more important as customer centricity becomes absolutely critical to businesses in the retail banking, telecommunications and similar spaces. So the CMO becomes very important. A lot of these projects around customer centricity involve a lot of IT. So the question is the CIO an enabler of that, or are they an inhibitor? CMOs that just need to get these projects done may have to develop their own IT organisations to do it, and some people think the CMO may have a bigger IT organisation than the CIO. However, the key to having the right partnership between the CMO and the CIO, as I've seen, for example, at DBS Bank, where the CIO is incredibly innovative and really thinking along the lines of the business as they put in place their, customer experience management projects, is that they have to partner together. CIO understands the business, CMO tries to understand what's possible with the technology, and they might find common metaphors to communicate with, such as business process. So the business process might describe what needs to happen in the business. The CIO's group will understand that and say how they can make that business process possible, so they can have a common language with which to speak. Real-time analytics and intelligent action in response to patterns that you're actually finding are clearly a key driver to a number of new applications, but many of them are still in the world of the high end. I think that these applications are going to hit the mainstream, and how are small and medium-sized businesses going to be able to access these capabilities? I think through cloud development platforms. And you've seen with Software AG's Agile Apps Live, for example, the ability to plug together modules to create applications. I think this is going to be the way that real-time analytics come to the mainstream, in that you'll have almost the concept of a real-time analytics mashup. So you'll use the cloud as a composition environment, able to plug into data from various services out there, whether it be social media or whether it be Salesforce.com or other systems in there. Bring them in, do analytics on them, and maybe even create them as services yourself. So an example might be mashing up social media with location and being able to overlay where your friends are. As you look around with your Google glasses, you might, at a building, you might say, well, my friends are in there. So that might be an interesting service that you could offer to the mainstream.